Gina, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm super excited because I have a non-book haul for you. It's pretty great. It's mostly Funko Pops and Tsum Tsums, but there are a few non-Funko Pops and Tsum Tsums, things that I got from my trip to Kansas City that I just kind of want to show you, and there's a lot, so we're just gonna dig right on in. The first things that I want to show you are the things that I got from my trip to Kansas City. So the first thing I have here is this magnet that I got at the aquarium. The aquarium was actually a lot of fun. I kind of enjoyed it better than Chicago's aquarium, but it wasn't nearly as big as Chicago's aquarium, but it was really beautiful, and this magnet is a lot of fun. Like, there's a little pirate thing and the shark, and these move. They don't really stay still when they're on your icebox on your fridge, but so they kind of stay like this, but it is a pretty awesome magnet. I also got this magnet because I do collect magnets, which I mentioned after my Chicago trip. Also, while we were there, I got some new playing cards. If you guys watched my BEA haul and kind of recap, I do collect playing cards from various places that I've gone to. So this is adding to my collection. I don't know why I collect playing cards. It's just kind of something that I've started doing. I also got this really pretty necklace, if it'll focus. So I got this necklace. It's just a simple necklace. It's a shark tooth and it's in the blue. I actually put it on this chain. It did not come on this chain. It came on like this little black rubbery like necklace thing. So I put it on this chain. I love this chain. I use it for a few different pendants that I have. The next few things I got at half price books, which I love this so much. So this is my little Charlie Chaplin. He is a little doll. He does sit up, which this is an overhead camera, so he sits better on a bookshelf because his legs can dangle. So you can't really see very well in the overhead shot, but he does sit, and he's a little thinker. That's what like they're called. They have these just like randomly in their half price books, just kind of sitting everywhere. Obviously he was by the entertainment section. He's so adorable and I love him, and as I explained it to my friends, I was like, his butt is weighted so he can sit on a bookshelf. He actually sits on one corner of my bookshelves and he is amazing. To go with him, I also got the first one that I saw, which is this little Einstein. How cute is he with his messy hair, kind of messed up, and his fluffy hair and mustache and his little sweater. His weight is also weighted. His butt is also weighted. Yeah, that's a thing. So he also sits on a bookshelf. So he sits on the other corner of my bookshelf, which they are just adorable sitting on top of my bookshelf. I love them so much. And this last one that I have, I did not get at the half price books, but the friend that I went with, I was telling him how much I wanted this and I almost bought it myself off Amazon, but he bought it for me as a thank you for driving to KC, and that is Freud. I am a psychology major. I do have a degree in psychology, and while yes, Freud has some issues and he's not necessarily my favorite psychologist, but he did a lot for the psychology field, and this is adorable. This little thinker is adorable. Again, he is also weighted. The last two non-pop, Tsum Tsum things I have are a couple of movies, and that is Deadpool and 10 Cloverfield Lane. I have seen both of these, and I was at Walmart and saw that they were out, and I just had to buy them. So if you don't know what a Tsum Tsum is, a Tsum Tsum is started in Japan for the Japan Disney, and they're just little tiny plush toys that Disney comes out with their characters. You might be able to tell what this set is from the overhead shot, but they are stackable, which is why I have them stacked right now. I had to buy this entire set because I just had to. I had to buy this entire set. I wish there were 10. I wish that they added one more, and I'll tell you which one that I wish they would have added, because then I could have set the last one on top and had it be a perfect thing. So yeah, we're gonna get in and show you exactly what these Tsums are. So the first one I have here is this horse, and it is Philippe the horse. And if you don't remember where Philippe the horse came from, he is from Beauty and the Beast. Yes, this is the entire Beauty and the Beast line. You have his little belly and his little tail. His tail is actually really soft. Wow. So yes, Philippe the horse, I wasn't going to get him. I also wasn't going to get Maurice, but then I decided that out of all of them, there were just the two that I wasn't getting, so I might as well just get the entire set. He is actually really adorable, and I love him. I love all of these. They're fantastic and beautiful. So Philippe the horse is the first one. And since I've mentioned him, the other one that I wasn't going to get, which is Maurice, Belle's father, I just love his little eyebrows and how like expressionate they are, and his little tuft of hair here, and he's got his little vest with his little pockets, and the colors on him, and his little... The next one I have here is Gaston. His eyebrows are really expressionate, and he actually has a little smile there, and his little feet, and he actually has the ponytail on his little ponytail thing. So he's also adorable, even though he is a horrible human being. And Gaston is evil for sure, but his Tsum Tsum is adorable. The next one I have here is Lumiere, who is the candlestick, which his face is a little funny, but he's also adorable. Like, he has his little candle things and his little candle hair. He is just completely yellow, so that's kind of boring. I wish there was a little bit detail like in his back, like of the detail of the candlestick, but overall he's still super adorable. And then we have his best buddy Cogsworth, who is the clock, and he has his little turny thing on his back still. And Cogsworth is probably one of my favorites of this set because of his belly. Like, they hardly ever put any kind of detail on the bottom of the Tsum Tsums because you never see them. Like, they stack. But the fact that they kept the clock part on the bottom of the Tsum Tsum, like as the clock, it's just fantastic. And there's, you know, little details here on the side. He's adorable. Definitely one of my favorites from this line. The next one of this line is Mrs. Potts. She is so cute. She has her little handle and her little hat. She looks a little bit like an elephant when you like actually look at her, which, I don't know, they could have done something a little different, but she's adorable. I like that they made her stomach purple, so that's fun. So she is a little pot. And then we have Chip, which he does have his little chip in him. I don't know if this is going out of focus or not. If it is, I'm sorry. There we go. So we have Chip. He has his little chip and his little handle, and his stomach is also purple, and he's got his little smile here. So he's adorable. Chip is one of my favorite characters of the film. And then we have our final two, Beast and Belle, who are also so cute. The Beast is just, his details, and he's in his little ballroom outfit, is adorable. Belle is also in her yellow dress, her ballroom outfit. So as I was saying, I wish that they would have done a 10th Tsum Tsum for this to complete the tower. I wish they would have done a blue dress Belle. That would have also been adorable, but I've been waiting for the Beauty and the Beast Tsum Tsums to come out forever, and I'm glad I finally have them. So now on to all of the pop figures that I have. Hey, there we go. So I have The Flash. I recently started watching The Flash on Netflix, watched the first season, which is on Netflix, and I'm currently watching the second season in the reruns before season 3 comes out. I am obsessed, and this pop figure is adorable. I love the details of his little lightning bolts all over his outfit, and the details of this are just amazing. And then I have Max from Secret Life of Pets. I still have not seen Secret Life of Pets, and I already have Chloe and Gidget, which I showed you guys earlier in a different video, but I wasn't anticipating on getting Max until after I saw the film to see if I even liked the film, but he's adorable and he's got cat hair all over him. I specifically bought him because he is a Books A Million exclusive, so he's flocked, he's fuzzy. I don't know if you can really see that, but he is flocked, and I really love the flocked pops because they're kind of awesome. The next one that I have here is a keychain, and this is the vampire teddy from Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and it is the keychain pop. While I was in Kansas City, we went to FYE and they were having a sale on their little keychain pops, like buy two, get one 75% off or something. So I wasn't going to buy him, but then they had the sale. I kind of wish I would have bought a different one because most keychain pops, you can actually take the keychains out of their head and they stand on their own, with the example of my next two keychain pops. But since his little cape back here, if it'll focus, since he has his little cape, he doesn't stand. Like, he doesn't, I mean, he might if I put him like on a ledge or something, but I'm gonna have to experiment with how I want to display him because he doesn't stand too well. So him and Baymax are my two keychain fails because they're more keychain than they are pops. So that is a thing. Then I also bought the keychain of Wally. Like I said, I took the keychain out. I usually do. I like the mini pops because they take up less room and I can take the keychain out, which is fantastic. Thank you, Felicia, for telling me that you can actually take the little nub out of the top. So I got Wally, he sits, and he's adorable. And the last of the three that I got is Jason Voorhees from the horror line. I do love horror movies, and I mean, look how cute he is in a really creepy horror movie kind of way. So I'm actually going to backtrack for a moment because I forgot that I also got these keychains at the aquarium. So the aquarium in Kansas City is also connected to the Lego store. So I had to get some, I mean, the Lego World. We didn't go into Lego World, but the stores are the same store, so I had to get myself a little keychain Lego Batman and Joker because they're adorable. And I have these blocks, these just pure Lego blocks that I got in the mystery Lego Minion sets. So I've actually been able to put them on the block and set them on my bookshelf. These next pops are mystery mini pops, and they are from the Harry Potter boxes. The first one I have here is Crookshanks, Hermione's cat, if he'll focus. I specifically wanted the companions out of the mystery boxes. I have two of them. I hope to get more. And you can actually tell, like, if it's going to be a companion or if it's going to be one of the main big pops, because the companions are smaller, so they weigh less. So I'm really excited that I got Crookshanks. So he's actually sitting next to my main Hermione Pop figure, which is adorable and fantastic. And then I also got Nagini the snake, which is kind of lame, but also kind of fantastic because I can sit him next to Voldemort. So I also got, speaking of mystery minis, I got, let's focus here. I got two of the Mystery Suicide pop figure boxes, which pretty excited to have Harley Quinn. My mom really wanted Harley Quinn, and we actually got her out of the mystery box. So that is fun. So my mom actually wanted Harley, and she didn't think that we would get her, but I picked her out again kind of by weight. I was trying for Enchantress, but I got Flag instead. He's kind of adorable. He works. So these are kind of cute, the little mystery minis. I also got Harley Quinn in her inmate outfit. This is the GameStop exclusive. I love the details on this. She is adorable. She has her little tattoo and the burn after use on her jumper. And then she also has the tattoos on her face. And her hair is the faded colors because of course they haven't let her re-dye her hair while she's been imprisoned for 9 months. So with her little pigtails, and I love her, she's adorable. And she is on a stand so she can stand properly. And the last of my pops are all going to be San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. So the first of my San Diego Comic-Con exclusives was such a hassle to get. It is this 3-pack of the Harry Potter creatures from Barnes & Noble. I have the Grindylow, the Cornish Pixie, which is probably my favorite of this 3-pack, and the Mandrake. The Cornish Pixie doesn't really stand very well, so that's kind of disappointing. I haven't propped up against something in my display, but they are adorable. It took me 12 hours to get this order to go through. I also got Newt Scamander from the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him movie, because who doesn't want an Eddie Redmayne pop? And he's also adorable. I love the details on him as well. So like I was saying, it took me 12 hours to order these pop figures because their website was not working the day of the San Diego Comic-Con releases, which sucks, and I did not even realize that the San Diego Comic-Con releases was a thing, so I was not able to prepare and actually take off work to go hunting for these. If I would have been able to find these in stores, but I bought them online because adulting is a thing and I did not take off work to go hunting. And then also while we were in Kansas City, I did not plan on buying this one because I didn't feel like placing an order at Hot Topic, but this is one of the Hot Topic San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It is Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas in his pajamas, and his little book says The Scientific Theory. Like, how adorable is that? This is the main reason I wanted this pop, because it says The Scientific Method, and I love that his eyes are kind of dug in, so the details are just adorable and fantastic. And he too is on a little stand because he is top heavy and has tiny feet. So the stands are a thing of wonder, and I'm so glad that they started making stands for the tiny feeted pops, because I specifically did not buy tiny feeted pops because they didn't stand well. And then while we were at Hot Topic, they also still had some of the Suicide Squad Batmans, also from San Diego Comic-Con, which I really wanted. Again, didn't want to order off Hot Topic. So basically the only difference between this and the Batman vs Superman Suicide pop figures is his little water mask, which is in Suicide Squad. He's adorable. I kind of love him. I did get kind of a messed up one, which they had a ton of these. I don't know why I didn't investigate more, but he has a little bit of scuff on his face, but that's okay. And the last pop, which is probably my favorite pop, which is why I saved him for last, of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that I got, came from GameStop. And that is the Firewalker. I have one Walking Dead pop figure, and that is Herschel. This is my second one. I always said I wasn't going to get more Walking Dead ones because I didn't want to get sucked into that series, and I wasn't really a big fan of any of them. But Firewalker, like, he is on fire, and his flames, the details are fantastic, and the flames are kind of translucent, and there's flames on his shirt and his feet, and he just looks disgusting, which is fantastic. I love him so much, and I'm so glad I was able to get him.
And last but not least, these beautiful creatures came a little late after I recorded my Funko haul. He is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It is the Ghost Barbosa with the Monkey Jack. I'm so excited to have them. They're adorable. Cost me an arm and a leg because, oops, sorry Sally, because I missed him during the actual sale. But he ended up going on sale again, like people were selling him, so I bought him. His little hat has a little hole in it. I just love him so much, especially the little Monkey Jack. Come on, focus. There he goes. Little Monkey Jack is adorable and creepy, and I love him. And this is probably my most favorite pop that I own. She also cost me an arm and a leg. I was in a bidding war on eBay, but it is Enchantress from Suicide Squad. Love her so much. The details on her are amazing. Like I said, bidding war on eBay, but she was so worth it. She really doesn't even need the stand because she kind of rests on her hair. And that's why I'm not moving her at all, because she pops off the stand quite easily. But yes, I love them. They both cost a fortune, but they are pretty fantastic.
And that is it for my Funko and Tsum Tsum and other random things haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, like, congrats. They were hard to find. Luckily, I was able to get most of what I wanted online, and it's pretty exciting. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks again for watching. I've said that like 5 times, but I really do mean it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.